if you're watching this,
He probably is. While
give
he's
it
working.
a like.
While he's working.
Bodybuilder. He's probably working out right now as well.
Yeah, no, he is.
Clean. But all right, man, we back.
We're back.
Let's start.
We're keeping it going.
Shit, hold on. Is it cool if I play something quick?
Play some.
I want to play some bangers. You know, some new shit. I think it's new. I could be wrong. I don't know. Y'all tell me if it's some new shit. I don't know. It's something I just heard.
You got into the Biggie wave now?
Hey man, hey, that's the greatest rapper alive, right?
Okay, so now let me ask you this question now. Tupac or Biggie?
Oh my god, dude. First of all,
Anything you wanted to clear up before we keep going?
dude, I said what I said.
Yeah.
Like I said, they made bangers, dog. Like I don't care. Like I was a kid, I listened to it. It is what it is. It's just, I don't know. It's just I don't know. Like just.
Cool.
So we all got things. To me personally, like I'm not gonna harp on this too much, but like, I mean, I know there are groups, but like Wu-Tang and all them, like Rakim, like Dirty Bastard, they're all part of Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
Like, I like listening to them as well. You know what I mean? People are like, they looked on the Instagram stories like, oh, you don't listen to real rap, woo woo woo. I was like, what are you talking about? Like Method Man, like Redman, like I like the shit I like. I'm just saying, it's just like,
yeah.
So man, so what's up? What everybody been up to?
Chilling, bro. Actually, you know what? We could get into it because I know music is the topic right now. Because on the way over here, everyone's posting their replay.
Yeah.
You asked me yesterday, like, what's like your top album? And I was going through Apple Music. I'm going through my library, and I'm
One
like,
second. Did we introduce? I don't think we introduced them, huh?
Shit.
My fault. Cut you off. But introduce him, man. Come on.
I was gonna say you were gonna say it before you started.
Yeah, I was gonna say it. I was like, go ahead.
I just started going. Go for it.
No. You go ahead.
Yeah, no. So this is my brother Chris. If you rock with the brand, or if you've seen the podcast, he's here. He's kind of the right hand in everything I do. So
My name's Chris. I've been in the backgrounds of a lot of stuff Reggie does.
Yep.
A little helper, little motivator, type shit. So.
Now he's on the pod. We're gonna talk music, fashion, fucking sneakers, sports, all that stuff. So
The usual.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead. Go with your stuff you're talking about. Your replay or whatever.
Apple Music replay. Everyone's posting their favorite artists, top albums, blah blah blah. I'm going through my Apple library and I'm looking because he asked me like, "Oh, what's your top album of the year?" I'm going. I'm like, I didn't know. I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't know. And then I see an article today saying 5 of the top 10 songs of the year were released last year. Which goes to my point of like, bro, music has been dead this year. If half of the top songs got released last year, but that's what we're still stuck on. We didn't get anything new.
Really?
No album? Like, yeah, even someone like the most streamed Drake songs are from For the Dogs and stuff. Like, basically the argument is like, yeah, like music was kind of weak this year.
Yeah.
No, I get it.
I have like one safe answer. It would be like Carti's album. That is my number one album on my replay. Is Carti. Once they dropped it, I think it was like March, something like that. Like it just immediately took over, and like 90% of my replay is him. But like my number one artist is Yeet.
That's
Yeah, I'm a big.
motherfuckers get mad at me. Like, come on.
No, I'll take all the hits. I don't give a shit. I listen to a lot of stuff.
Playboy Carti was. I seen a lot of people have him. He was number 7 for me.
Okay.
And that album.
He was number 2, and Drake was number 3, just because he didn't drop nothing.
Yeah.
He didn't drop much.
But that Playboy Carti answer is safe for this year, like 2025.
Yeah.
But
let's see what everyone's stuff is. Let me see. Who's your top artist is?
My top artist is Drake, number 1. Number 2 is Larry June. And then number 3, The Alchemist.
Whoa.
Which is just it's incorrect because he got labeled producer on the Larry June 2 Chainz album that I streamed the fuck out of.
I hate that.
He's a producer on the Currency album that I streamed the fuck out of.
So
the Hit Boy collab album that they just did. Like, yo, Alchemist actually might be the fucking Alchemist. Like, okay, if you're a hip hop dude and like you're into, I'm even almost gravitating towards producers now. Not shitting on the artist, but like I'm a huge fan of the Alchemist and how he's building his collection with Larry June, Currency, Freddie Gibbs,
that deep
even
LA, like
West
Coast sound.
Yeah.
Hit Boy, Hit Boy's a producer that I'm a fan of.
Cardo.
Cardo on the Cardo got wings from.
That's
He
all
goes
I
from
heard.
Don Toliver to Drake to Travis Scott. Like Cardo got
range.
wings is another
He got
producer.
range.
Like somebody out there should make, instead of like the top artist of the year,
Top
like
producers.
Honestly.
yeah,
'cause,
who's
like,
making
Markets are
the
so small, though.
sounds?
I was
You
gonna
know,
say, yeah, because like, what are you like gravitating first when you first listen? Is the beat? You know, you want to listen to like,
1000% the beat.
Like it's
At least me,
how's
yeah.
his beat sound, and then I was like, okay, if he flows on it, he flows on it. But like, it's a big percent of it is the beat for
Oh
me.
yeah, because you got to think like a lot of these songs that come out, well not songs, but like remixes. Like everyone does like covers to the same beat. Like I seen was it Drake You're the Ruler? They did I don't know what song he had, but
Closer
they
to My
just
Dreams
put,
or whatever.
yeah, they just
My
put
bad,
it on
might be that
one of Kendrick's was a Peekaboo. Like it was just a random song,
Yeah.
and he put it on Peekaboo,
and
it
it
sounded fire.
matched, and it matched the tempo and
Exactly.
everything.
shit,
Yeah.
I don't even want to talk about Draco because that whole conspiracy. He made a video years back saying that there is going to be a West Coast album that comes out. They got all the West Coast heads,
Oh yeah.
produced by Mustard, and he's like, and I ain't gonna be around or on the album.
That was weird.
So
yeah.
I feel like that might have even been a whole diss to him.
It's kind of wild.
Now people do people. I've seen
some crazy
people
stuff.
argue like that aren't a fan of Kendrick. That like, man, he's writing.
They did a lot of.
what's his name?
Yeah,
They
I know
did a lot of
there's like a beef
comparisons.
with that, right?
They-
Like, it was a Stink Team or something like that. I don't, we don't
Yeah,
wanna get
yeah,
into
yeah,
that, but it was
yeah,
like Stink
yeah.
Team or something
Yeah,
else. right?
something
Something
like
like
that. Yeah. Exactly.
So you're looking at my so my top 5 pretty like normal. So I got Drake, Kalen for real. I got DDG. These two are kind of random in my opinion. Party Next Door.
That's because of
But
the
it's a
Drake,
Drake
collab.
album.
So
The Drake
I-
album.
That
That's
he's number
why.
3 for
Because
me.
you
And
guys
I
want to hear
don't-
number 5?
Like, for example-
number 5. You guys would never guess. I put it on everything. You guys would never guess
Nah,
number 5.
there's
is.
no chance I will.
Big Sean.
No.
Oh my god, that's
No.
a crazy pull.
It's not even a rap genre.
Oh shit.
Let me get one. No,
Like, is
I'm
it
not.
from an album or
It's
is it just?
it's an artist, but I mean, no, it's from his album, like his music and stuff.
Country.
Oh, I wasn't gonna get that.
Yep, Morgan Wallen.
Morgan.
I knew
Wallen.
it. You know why? Bro, he
Morgan
popped into
Wallen.
my head. He popped into my head right now a vision of him and when Drake walked out with him in the concert.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I
Yes,
feel like
he
this
is.
dude. I'm like, if he listens to country, he's gonna be with this dude. And I think he was in Drake's music video
Yeah.
too.
No, yeah. So I actually went to his concert in San Francisco.
Oh, shit.
Or
So what's
it
the
was
hype
Kansas.
on that? Like, okay, my bad. Go ahead.
So this is how I feel, right? Because we're talking about beats, music, and shit like that. So my thing is this. The reason why I do, I don't know about everyone else. I think people who like country kind of gravitate to him. The reason why I like his music is because it's not like that true slow country. It's very pop-ish, right? I don't know if you hear this song. It's very like
Is
up
he the one
tempo.
that made the fast car?
Oh, name my
Fast car.
Maybe I don't know.
Drive away.
Wait.
I was gonna say it was one of my girls' favorite songs. I could have
Oh,
sworn
no.
it's one of the country guys, but it's super pop
Mhm.
on a country beat like
Fast
type of
car.
thing. You know
Good.
it.
I probably
You
I don't know if
know
I heard
it.
it.
I know you know.
I
You're probably
I mean, I'd be
singing
listening, but I just be
Yeah,
So
no,
is he
I
like
get
he's
you.
like he's a Drake of country in a way. So it's like easier on the ears.
Oh, it's way easier.
I can
Yeah,
see.
I mean, but this one, he makes them like also like obviously regular country. Like I guess not regular country. I feel like I'm just butchering this whole thing about fucking Morgan Wallen. My fault, everybody. But like he makes like his stuff that he talks about like the country like beers, pickup trucks, and all that
trucks,
stuff.
yeah, the trucks and the farms.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah. Like he's actually right now for my albums. So I have obviously the PND one and Drake. There's some sick songs for you. I got DDG Blame the Chat. He's actually my number 3 on The Problem.
Shit.
Then you know what's crazy before is D-Lo Curry. His Boss Man D-Lo.
Oh,
album.
okay. Just because
yeah.
you play that, you just want to hear like turned up. I don't even know how to explain this shit, but he's kind of cool.
I'm
Like,
curious on what's your replay now.
Yeah.
Like if it's like
albums or artists?
Art-
Albums? Let's go
All
albums.
right, we'll
though.
go albums.
So for my top song by month in June, I have the Carti I Am Music.
Okay, yeah.
But it's the one with the Weeknd, Rather Lie.
Oh, rather okay, because
That's
that
a
was the
bang.
single that came
Yeah,
out before.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, my top 5 is pretty. So it's Party Next Door and Drake, Some Sexy Songs for You, Larry June and Cardo collab album Until the Night Comes, Life is Beautiful, Alchemist, 2 Chainz, Larry June album, Playboy Carti, I Am Music, and then number 5 is actually Chase Shakir, like that dude I told you about.
Yeah.
Wonder Love, he's fly, bro. He's fly.
No, I need.
But I like R&B, so that's just.
Nah, okay, I feel you.
So you have.
What's yours?
So my artists are Yeet at first, Carti second, Drake, Lucky, Uzi.
That's how are you? That's a real.
I'm 20. I'm 24, and I just turned 24.
That's about right
that's
for that
right,
age group.
yeah,
That's about right.
Carti, honestly, once 2017, 2016 hit and Carti started going, he's consistently been my number one, and then it'll be Drake every time an album drops. It'll be Drake will jump on number one, but Carti's been top 2 at least like every year since 2017.
I want to, and we talked about that a little, like I think the first one, like the hype on that, and that's crazy. Like at the end of the day, like if you can sell out arenas, you're doing something right, in my opinion, more than your music being streamed, because not everyone can sell arenas.
No,
not any artist can sell arenas.
That's a good point.
Because what it is with Carti, it's just his it's the person that he is that people want to see perform. It's
that aura.
It's. I mean,
I
didn't want to sound corny.
I
didn't want to sound corny.
But like,
I didn't want to say aura or his entity. But like, literally, it's people want to see him run around stage fucking screaming.
No, yeah, I get it.
Like, that's what
you're right though. Like, I think that's more important. Like, if you're able to bring people out and pay money, sure, people are paying when your album comes out, but it's a subscription nowadays, and it doesn't feel like. I don't feel like I'm supporting a random artist when I just stream it.
When buying the unit,
Exactly. But when you get them to the shows, or like, again, not to sound ignorant, but I went to the Chris Brown show with my girl.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I was expecting, but one, that bitch was at SoFi. 2, that bitch was sold out.
It's Chris Brown, dog.
But it goes to your thing.
Timeless,
How many Chris Brown ain't gonna be on nobody's? Well,
no.
He will not be a popular choice on the replay, but he will bring people out.
So going with that, there's because the reason why is because Chris Brown, he's a performer, right? Like, so kind of like I don't know if Carti's a performer or more like. Yeah, think because even when Kanye,
that's where this gets tricky though. That's where
I think he's a performer.
I think for Carti, I don't know if he's a performer. I think he just has, like you said, not to be corny, but like the aura. I think so. Like, it's and a lot of these people who are buying these tickets are our kids, or the parents are buying it for them, right?
Yes.
You got to think like Chris Brown tickets. Those are people our age, or even a little older,
they're
35. They're adults.
30s,
like they have the money, so you're like, we're gonna go see Chris Brown, like because we have the money, right?
Yeah.
And I think it's an interesting point because a lot of these places, a lot of your quote unquote favorite artists won't sell out like that. Like there's a lot, I can guarantee like people give this girl a lot of slack, Taylor Swift, right? But that she sells out. People are like, who listens to Taylor Swift? Who listens to Taylor Swift? Well, she's doing international tours, selling out crazy arenas.
Everything.
So like clearly she's doing something.
And the dip is crazy because it goes in the men's. We'll say because I know that the best. Like Drake, right? Peak Kanye, Jay-Z. Like there's a lot of notable names that actually there's like 5. Travis, Carti, but then like the drop off to Big Sean or Meek Mill, like somebody who's still legit but not in that A tier.
You putting
they're going to be at the Hollywood Palladium. They're going to be at the Santa Ana Observatory or the Roxy YouTube Theater. They're not going to be at the Forum
where
like
it looks
those
like
other
they
people
can sell out because they're really tight.
Yeah, I think it's interesting because again, those people are some of our favorite artists in the world, but like, there's levels to that bitch. I don't know.
Really
I agree. Like I said, there's levels. There's complete levels to that. Like there's, it count. Even like I mean, it's a little different but same. Like Kevin Hart, when he was on his peak. He was selling on like football arenas. Like that is like, you're a comedian selling at that is crazy.
And because like what people wanted to be a part of that Netflix experience, and it was bigger than it was be that loud. Like you said, it was an act. It wasn't just like
it's a performer. So like when you want to perform, people like I can only imagine, like Michael Jackson. People would say that people were feigning. People were doing crazy like at these concerts. Like how crazy is that?
It would be probably the Astro World.
Yeah.
But just actually, that's just back then.
That is solid.
Peak Travis.
That was
2018, 2019.
My girl
Travis
went to
Scott.
a lot of all the Astro Worlds but not that last one. And every single one of them was just as crazy as that one. It's just that one was.
That is true.
Even I mean, look at what was that Woodstock '99.
Well,
that
yeah, I
one
saw
And it's
crowd.
all
Netflix.
these
That shit was a trip.
experiences.
Those-
It goes
yeah.
back to like an act or
Yeah.
performers, because these are again are performing on there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shit.
because like you said earlier, like there's people who sell a small arena, like small, like those little studio things, and the people just packed out.
And they got careers off, like not to go, but like you'll have a career off selling off those little shit. The current, like for those in the currencies,
They'll
the
be there.
fucking Big Shot, the Wale, the people that like
Yeah.
been in the
Shit.
game for decades.
Yeah.
You don't gotta like.
Yeah.
I mean, it's great, but you could still build a career. I think.
Oh no, yeah, I'm pretty sure like if I'm trying to think of someone kind of like not
Even
in
like
tune, but
even
still-
West
Yeah,
Coast.
but yeah, I think like a Wale. I think if Wale came out and said, "Hey, I have a show at like the YouTube Theater," I think he could sell it easily.
Roxy, he was solid at
But
the Roxy
Forum,
for sure.
like
The Forum
and
kinda,
Forum
ooh,
isn't even
ooh.
big because that's not
Yeah,
Staples or
it's
SoFi. So
literally
it's like
like
that little baby.
it's like a
Well,
It's like that medium. It's like that
Stadium.
little mean like I sold out for him.
Drake
Yeah.
will sell that bitch out 5 times. Taylor Swift 7.
Well,
fucking-
even- so
back
one
to
of-
back to back.
Yeah.
every
Yeah, one of
night.
my like also like comedian Andrew Schultz, like he think he did like 3 or 4 shows at the Kia. Like
Kia,
fact that you could like
which one's a Kia?
the Kia Forum, the Kia or
Oh shit, my bad. I'm
what's it
fucking
called?
done. We're talking about the Forum.
The Forum,
Yeah,
the Kia
yeah.
Forum. He's like, who's the fuck?
I just
But like he did like
sponsors.
4 shows. You think you're a comedian doing like 4 shows? That's let's say there's 10,000. That's 40,000 different people.
yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like that's pretty impressive.
Like that's crazy if you like,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
look
as a
at it,
comedian.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but what else, dude? Okay, so we're gonna get into like we already went to our top 5 like music in a sense, right?
Yeah.
So we're,
Yeah,
so,
we
so we're
can-
gonna do like hopefully we can do like top 5 like music, not music, fuck, clothes, shoes, etc.
Yeah.
But do you want to do your story time?
Yeah, there's a rumor on the street that that I'm not able to see Supreme's Instagram. And I'm not able to see Supreme's post. And that rumor's true. I've been blocked. My personal 2G's accounts have been blocked from Supreme. Maybe 2018. Whatever year
2017.
whatever year they stopped camping out. So okay, if you sold Supreme or resold it, there was a time where you just like traditional sneakers, you wait, you camp out with the chair. If the drop's on Thursday, you pull up in the morning or maybe Wednesday night. That was a little before my era though. I graduated 2014. So I caught like the end of that. Supreme gets so fucking crazy. The camping, the cities, the city basically tells Supreme, you got to get this shit in order. We can't have kids out here 24/7 for 3 days just
Every
because you
week.
drop in a BOGO. Yeah.
Every week, dog.
So BOGO, a fucking box logo. Oh yeah, BOGO.
Yeah, BOGO.
So you sign up for Supreme, you get you basically win a raffle that says you could show up to shop.
Did you have to wait in line again?
You still wait in
Yeah.
line.
It was just a ticket saying
this
that
is
you
just
wait-
saying
okay.
you're good, and then
okay.
when you go there, security, it's a whole thing. It's
almost
a
like pre-COVID, damn
it's
near.
it's like a whole thing. And then long story short, one of the rules obviously is like respectfully you shouldn't be reselling outside the store. You shouldn't be like marketing that you're going in for somebody else and doing that. Meanwhile, that's like the only reason I'm even going is to make some bread. Like I'm hustling. Yeah, maybe
easy-
get something for
It's
free.
Like the
Yeah.
easiest flip at that general time.
At that, you basically win a raffle to go. Cool. If you have a credit card, not even if you have money, you have swipe it on the credit card, you resell it back, and that was the hustle.
Profit.
I go in, I get my items. While I'm in line, I'm on Instagram. Yo, who needs what? Here's the list. Blah blah blah. Put your order in,
Remember those drops.
and then I get the stuff, and I'm waiting across the street. This isn't on I mean, we're on Fairfax, but it isn't right across.
Storefront. It's
Yeah,
not
it isn't storefront. Me, along with maybe 20 other people, are waiting across the street, with our bags, and we're waiting for people to come back, and we're selling, exchanging that whole stuff. But given that this was a city thing that the city had an issue with, they made Supreme have security walking the blocks. And while you're in line shopping, they're on the megaphone. If you are caught, or if you do not go straight to your car after exiting the shop, you will be or like, well, your stuff will be confiscated, whatever they're yapping about.
Which is crazy. I don't know how they can do that.
Which is
Bodies
crazy.
already.
And I
Yeah,
get
makes
like,
sense.
no, bro, if you know Supreme, bro, it's the coolest and worst shit ever. Like, especially during that time, like the workers are
crazy
assholes.
culture,
It's
yeah,
like,
it was a crazy
you can't
time.
have your phone in the store. There's no, like, it's just
Remember
kind of
that one.
sketchy and like, you
Felt
know,
like you're buying weed.
yeah, it's just like a whole
Buying weed
thing.
back in the day was crazy.
Yeah,
Remember
exactly.
that?
That's even crazy.
Buying weed back in the day, like little $20. Go up to a car. Hey man, got the,
Dude, yeah, random ass
Man, I got a
car,
whole ass
all
store.
tinted.
You're like
Can't even see the
14.
guy you're giving money to.
You're like 14, the dude's 30.
Yeah, it's all
no,
bunk and shit. Talking about hit the plug.
Yeah, half the plugs I had in high school were at least 26.
Yeah, bro.
At
All right, we'll
least.
go.
Fuck it. Anyways, I don't know if I'm in a business transaction or I don't know. All I know is the security walked by and got us all, like, for lack of a better terms, like rolled up on us and like either confiscated our items that we paid for, which we all just said no, or they were, I forgot the other option, or maybe like give them our IDs, because when you entered the store, they're scanning your IDs to make sure your name lines up with the entry that you're supposed to be here. So whatever, we deny the bags, we keep walking. 2 days later, it could have been the next day, it could have been the same day. 2 days later, Supreme blocks my account. And I wasn't the only one, because Band LA is a Facebook group, if those that know as well, and it's like a Facebook marketplace type, blah blah blah. And yeah, long story short, they have all of our names. My story's all pre-order, blah blah blah, Supreme, this
Literally
and
his
that.
own Supreme drop on his story.
And people's Instagrams got blocked from Supreme's Instagram, which, like, bro, it's just crazy. But like, that literally means what the powers that be at the time are on the phone, on the account, looking up names. How does that happen? I gave him my ID.
No, did you tag them like in the story post? Like as Supreme?
No.
I guess
no.
they maybe just looked your name up, started watching stories at that. Like, most
But
I don't know.
long
That's
story
weird.
short, bro,
Yeah, that's
me
crazy.
along with several other, I'm not the only one, but like a lot of others during this time, I don't even know what year it is. I wish people could comment and like chime in, but it was a weird year because they were almost like how Nike's on counterfeit sneakers. Like, they were on no Supreme reselling, not on the block, not on the street, da 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 da, no loitering. And that's basically what it was, because they're not saying no reselling, but like,
Yeah.
what you're buying anything? Oh, you already went? Get the fuck up out of here.
Leave.
Like that, Supreme workers, get the fuck up out of here. You're lucky I don't take that back. Like, for those that know, like, that's literally what
Yeah.
Supreme was like in fucking the Hypebeast era. And I've been yapping, bro, so I need to get some water.
No, you're
What?
good. Yeah, I went to a couple. I think when I was in high school, it's like 13, 14. I think I went to one. I think I missed school like on a Thursday. I just went. But now, for the most part, I think I was going through a phase of like reselling Supreme too, but I was online. But oh yeah, dude, I remember.
Did you have a bot?
Yeah, of course, of course, I was that guy.
Too.
Yeah, I was for sure that guy. What the fuck? But I was at the time. I was just buying like the regular shirts because they're the cheapest. Like what, $45? I think.
$40, yeah.
Yeah, sell for like 60, 70, 80.
Yeah.
But I was more of. I actually went down the street. I was more of a Bape person. I was Bape. I used to like Bape. I used to like the shoes too, the Bape stuff.
Yeah.
So I used to rock with them pretty heavy. But do you remember the whole what's that motherfucker's name? The Bape dude.
Nigo.
No.
Bape.
Remember there was the Supreme
Oh,
and
banging
Bape
on my
dude?
chest.
Yes.
Fuck,
What was his name?
the Bape dude, I was gonna say something. The Bape dude, bro. Like, I don't know.
I don't. It was him, and then
So-
what's new for Supreme?
I don't know.
The-
that's-
I don't know what
The
this
well
is.
known
Racks.
dude.
Oh
Watching those,
my
remember those Complex videos, dude? Those Complex videos were so tough. It was Complex, right? Yeah, those when they first started, dude. Those are so tough.
I dead ass forgot about this. So there was a time, a mad context. You just brought up a good memory. There was Supreme and Bape beef. And you had a dude on the Bape side who would go and fuck with the line of people that were waiting at Supreme. So people were waiting in line at Supreme, and he would go by, fuck Supreme, bathing Nate banging on my chest. Bathing Ape banging on my chest. Like I represented like the ape, you know, and Bathing Ape.
Banging Bape.
And like calling people's fits trash and shit like that. And then Supreme's kind of spokesperson was a guy who worked at Complex Racks.
I don't think he worked at Complex.
He just
I think he was just known for being the Supreme dude in New York. I think.
And then Complex interviewed him.
Yeah, then he had that crazy thing. He's like, I spent $10,000 a month on my rent. I was like, what the fuck? You remember? He had like the fucking big ass studio or something like that.
I know you've seen. I know people seen him, but like,
for sure.
yeah, he.
Yes. For sure.
But damn, yeah. So Supreme and Bape, that was some beef.
Dude, that was such a time.
Yeah,
Bro, we went to a time with that.
Not to ramble, bro. Not to be a fucking old head again. I'm at a photo shoot with Hat Club today, and one of the other people there just moved to LA in 2020, and I'm like, bruh, you like, I hope you experienced LA, but like, damn, I feel bad because like you're into the shit that I'm into. You missed round 2. You missed the Falfros, Mirror Racks, Supreme, Bape, sports. I don't know, bro. Not to ramble on that shit.
That whole street they missed out on. None of that shit's the same anymore, man.
And like, damn, bro. Like, yeah, LA's cooked.
I caught the very, very end of that because I graduated in 2019. So like that last 2019 to March of 2020,
you had 1 year of fun.
I went everywhere trying to do as much as I could. I was always at round 2, and now that shit sucks. Just seeing what the fuck how
it's
it
like
looks.
nothing over there.
It's literally a ghost town.
Yeah.
Fly Club
used to be there. Fucking what's his name? Fucking Tyler Grader. Fucking the golf wing stores. And maybe he used to be just chilling there.
Rip and dip.
They're just it was like something like you went to do like even like me and Sam like let's just go. You park on a street, on a side street, and like you hit round 2, you hit Cool Kicks, you grab lunch, you hit Supreme on like a Saturday. It's open, so you know whatever's left. Vintage shop. Oh, there's a fucking flea market on the Sunday. But you go now. I mean, I don't know. I haven't been in a minute, but I would imagine, bro. But also the other thing I thought about, I wonder how many people are like not aging out of it, but like this whole fashion shit's like a whole new era. Like it's a whole new era, you know. But like, I would have homies I went to school with that were like probably into the same shit you're into, but now they're like, you know, older, they got a family, blah blah blah, and it's like all the people that were there at that time are, you know, moving on with life probably.
Yeah, because you gotta think, dude. At that time, like you're buying resale Supreme, everything, the shirt. You buy like a hat.
Whatever they
the
had
ass
in
hat
stock,
was crazy,
bro.
The bags. I remember the bags.
Side bags used to sell.
Fucking craziest. This fool always got the new bag. I'm like, you keeping this one?
Money.
Nah. He's like, nah, I'm not keeping it. And I'm like, damn, man. And then finally you started keeping a few. I'm like, dude, the bag's always been the eye catcher of Supreme.
Money on Supreme. I would like to think I got money back on it, but like I know I still sold stuff for lower than I should have.
You like very, very like broke even.
Like you barely made money, homie.
You'll look back at it.
There were some heaters
cut
like
the $5 bill off Supreme.
Because or like the director's chair. There's like some heaters I sold. But then I copped a lot of shit, personal shit.
What you might have lost on the pad, the Supreme pad you had in front of the shoes that Hope and Faith ruined.
It was a Supreme
like
mat.
the sticker one.
No, it was a big ass Supreme mat. It was
Supreme
thick.
Oh shit!
It was thick as hell and it had Supreme. It was just all.
Yeah, well, yeah, bro. The bot, the bot days.
And he was just hitting on everything. It was packages every week. Every week there was packages.
I mean, bro, like
that's why he's banned.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Reselling was a decent. Looking back, I really wish, like, man, I lived in the moment, but I wish I documented a lot of it because
I remember a lot of trips to Savers.
Yeah, man, it was just fun time.
Savers,
bro. My first Savers trip, bro.
Yeah, La Mirada.
Yeah, my first Savers trip. Like I just walk in, he just walks, does his thing. I start looking. First rack, I pull out a Stussy crew neck, and it was like, now that I think about it, it was like a NASA inspired one. It had Stussy patches all over.
Oh yeah, the what you call bomber jacket.
No, it was a crew neck.
Oh, it was a crew neck.
Yeah, it was crew neck, and then I pulled like my size was like, Reg, like 10. It was like $8, whatever the hell. I was like, Reg, I need this.
Do you guys remember that bomber jacket that we used to wear?
I think I
know
tag.
Yeah,
I know what you're. Oh,
bro, that's
God,
hilarious, dude. We're going through memory that's hilarious.
Yeah,
dude, that bomber jacket with the dude.
That was my first Stussy piece. put me on. Then after that, I copped a whole bunch of his hand-me-downs, Stussy band tees and shit.
So what was your guys' favorite brand then? What'd you say like growing up?
I really think it was Supreme, bro. Like,
Really?
yeah. I mean, it's a cliche answer. It's like saying LeBron James,
No.
or it's like saying Drake.
No, there's a lot.
Which I think I just did in all
Yeah,
three.
we both
but
did. Yeah, but no, it was a lot of Supreme you were in.
I
A
think
lot of Supreme.
it would have to be probably Stussy or maybe Diamond
For
low
you?
key.
Ooh.
Maybe
Yeah,
Diamond, low
I was
key.
in middle
Or even the
school.
hundreds. Yeah, the
I was
hundreds.
like, yeah.
Hundreds came out with cool shit. They still come out with cool shit. I seen a collab they did with the Rams.
They
That's
keep
pretty
it
cool.
coming, bro.
No,
But
yeah, they're fire.
didn't you do something with
I
him?
was like, yeah,
Yeah,
he's
Bobby
tapped
shots
in.
it, bro.
Tapped
Bobby
in with
100
Bobby.
follows the brand.
Get up
follows
on
me.
this bitch.
So, bro,
That's the
I
goal.
mean, bro, the day me and Bobby
Talking shit, dog.
Hundreds
Talking shit
met,
is cool.
bro, the day me and Bobby Hundreds met was the time. I didn't know this at the time, but we were in a studio in Hollywood or Burbank, and there's executives from ABC, Peacock, different providers. I don't want to misspeak. Assumingly, people from different networks and companies. But what's interesting is that during that week, people from presumably Disney and ABC are there meeting Bobby Hundreds. And it was this whole thing that we did for a week, but Bobby Hundreds was essentially talking his shit about vintage clothes, the hundreds, collabing with Disney, collabing with all these different blah, blah, blah. And I always had a hunch. I'm like, I wonder if like that's how he got those connections. Because now he's a VP for Disney, bro. Which,
He is?
He's running.
bro, he
running
jumped
shit.
from a streetwear brand to he's like in the corporate world overseeing their creatives for their collabs and toys and shit.
Yeah.
But I always had a hunch, bro. I'm like, I wonder, like, because that was like mind blowing news when he left not left the hundreds, but he'll always be the hundreds. But when he worked full time with Disney, just this week he posted a year ago because all that shit went down a year ago, and he posted, "Bam, this was the time of my life where I was leaving." You know, this whole thing about working with Disney now. And I was like, damn, bro, nothing panned out of that situation per se for me, and like they didn't. It was going to be a TV show, but then the fires happened. ICE immigration happened. All this shit, bro. But fuck, I get so mad because essentially Bobby Hundreds was going to be mentoring me on the clothing brand. And shit, whatever. Like, you know, TV shows don't get picked up all the time. But damn, bro, I prepped my Born to Fly collection, the hoodie, the jersey, the sweats, the air freshener, all that shit. But then... yeah, shit broke loose in LA, and you know, for better or for worse, whatever. But it's a dope experience, and it also lets you know though too, like Jeff Staple was there, a few other notable people. Like yeah, bro. Like I think what I got from Bobby was like, yeah, bro, he's just another human being as well. Not saying like not shitting on him, but it's like anybody could make a name for themselves in whatever you want to do in this life. He is talking about his kids. He got a family back home after that he went back to, you know, but obviously people know him. And if they seen him on the street to take a photo. But just a reminder, you know, it's like, nah, bro, I'm a human being. I go to Disney. Yeah, we're watching sports, listen to Playboy Carti, blah, blah, you know, all this stupid shit.
Playboy Carti. You know, this little Playboy Carti, that guy.
Bro, go to his story right
think
now.
so?
Go to his story.
No, I'm not going to go to his story.
No, yeah. He posted his Apple replay. Playboy Carti was like top 5. And I'm like, here we go, Bobby. Like trying to stay young with the trends. Like, I salute that, bro.
Yeah.
The last guest was like, you can't hate on the trends. You just got to adapt if you love it and just stay aware. I'm like, I think that's what he's doing.
No, yeah, I think you got to stay with the times. I
Look
think
at
that's
him
what's
now.
going to help.
Carti's on Fortnite now.
He's on Fortnite?
He's a new Trav, bro.
He's literally
I feel
a
bad for
character.
Trav, bro.
What happened?
Did Carti take Travis's spot after all that shit happened?
Carti and Trav kind of the same in a sense, right?
But I'm saying, did all his
I
fans
mean,
just
they
go?
both have that rage.
Like that, right?
The
Did all his
rage
fans
get
just
hype
go?
beat.
I don't know. I'm not the biggest of both.
That's
but
what I'm saying.
I'm
I feel like he can speak on that. Huh?
I mean, I'm bigger on Carti for sure, but Travis hasn't hit since Astroworld.
you might have to ask that in the convo chat.
Yeah,
I mean-
and I might get ripped alive. Everyone probably
No,
loved,
I think that's a fair question.
Because I mean,
It's decent.
I didn't see much people talk about Jack Boys 2. I had a few songs in there I liked, but like it
Oh, that
wasn't.
came out this year.
That's why that wasn't even that. None of those songs even scraped my top 5. But I don't know. I feel like Carti has more momentum, and it might have been because of what happened with Travis.
He stepped away for better or for worse, but that space away let people eat at Lucky,
and
eat
it
at
let the
Playboy
one person,
Carti.
it let the one person that drops once every 2 years take the spot. So that just shows kind of like how much people have fallen off from some stuff.
Is he still with Kylie Jenner?
No.
So it's a reverse for him. You know how Tyga got better when he dipped? Like Trav left and like they cursed his ass.
How did Tyga get better? What did Tyga do?
You didn't see the joke? Like, yeah, I think, no, you know what it was?
What are you talking about?
I don't know. You talking
about that?
Nah, there was a joke after Tyga left Kylie. He released Taste. He did
go on a run.
He released
went
like
on a run of catchy
5
songs.
bangers for that summer. Then he even mentioned in the song like I broke the curse now I'm da 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 da. You know, T-Raw. Something like that.
He did drop a little 5. I remember there.
I even think
I didn't know that was right after that though. Damn, dude.
Yeah.
That shit was old as fuck. Taste. Pause.
Oh yeah. Yeah, 2018, 2019. You could get a Taste. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, da, man.
Because like it was on the same time Cardi B was taking over, and like you would hear Taste, and then Cardi B would take over on the radio. I'm like, radio sucks.
That is pretty crazy, dude. Radio music is like
that's the biggest that I've witnessed. That's the biggest downfall of media in my life.
Oh, like radio. TV, radio, movies. My bad. TV, radio, movies, and like stuff like that. Radios,
radios is the biggest.
Ooh,
even like
let's speak on that because I mean I'm interviewing somebody on the radio next week.
You are.
These are some good questions, bro.
I mean,
because
I grew up on the radio, like in my mom's car. My mom was the driver, so it was always my mom's car. Like, and it just seemed like songs were like just so much better.
It did, huh?
They had a better rotation. The station had life to it. Now it's like,
especially like the morning shows.
The morning shows suck. They play the 5 same Kendrick songs. Then they'll run a Taylor Swift in there. Then they'll play a Drake. Then they run back the same 5 Kendrick. Then they go on a commercial break. It's just dead. It feels like there's no life there. It's just someone pushing buttons now.
Yeah, low key. I feel like back in the day there was like they're actually there working.
Yeah,
now I feel like just like you said, just
they're calling random people.
Those funny shows. I remember it was a Big Boy.
So here's a question, bro. We know people off. Like back in the day, you were on the radio, you became famous. Now I don't know
artists?
If you know
artists.
Big Boy.
Yeah.
Oh, Big Boy.
Or him or
Jack FM shit.
Like you know, like all these
was crazy, man.
like
that was a big radio station back then.
Yeah, it was easier to build a name. You know, it's just different,
sure. Yeah,
bro.
As an artist, I think that's like the last thing you want to get on is the radio.
And the thing is like everyone's streaming.
Yeah.
Podcasts. Like once we had freedom, once iPads came, to be honest, once the iPods came and we were able to curate our what we listen to, I think that was the time where people like slowly went away from the radio.
For sure.
Yeah, because you're able to pick what you want to listen to.
It's like cable.
Yeah,
it's like cable. I mean, streaming's fucked now. I wish we could go back because it's just too much.
I'll die for cable again.
They gave us too much options, bro. Like
I love it. I turn on my TV. There's like 800 apps. I'm like, which one do what do I want to watch?
I miss pressing guide and seeing everything.
Like, there's a show. There's shows. Okay, I'll watch that.
I remember
one.
the fucking channel 35, 36, the ESPN.
Thank you.
Yeah,
exactly. My Cartoon Network was 47, I believe.
Yeah, something like that.
Impractical Jokers on 55, man. Oh, life was simple.
It was like you had your
Turn
channel.
it on, 5.
Like
I'm
a TBS, TNT, 6564.
Yes, those are the good ones for the movies or sports.
Yes.
Or NBA.
Speaking of, okay. So
what you got?
So we're talking about some funny stuff. So growing up, probably like when I was like young, I'm talking like 6, 7 years old. I was like a Jerry Springer kid. Jerry Springer, Maury, like all that stuff, right?
Okay.
All right. So long story short, like when I remember, tell me that, be honest or being honest. I remember when I was a kid, it'd be like I was like 10, 11, and like Jerry Springer, it'd be like at night, like 2, 3 in the morning, and you got the fucking what was that one show? Girls Gone Wild.
You
remember?
That, and you had the last.
I had like the
last channel.
Yeah, the last channel was like this. As soon as you hear any noise, change it back. So I get to Maury, Jerry Springer, dog.
I didn't do the Girls Gone Wild, bro. I didn't. Honestly, bro,
I don't think we had those channels. To be
I
honest.
didn't. I got channels in my room. I didn't. I got channels in my room a little older, like middle school. I would either be watching movies or in the living room
What kind of
watching
movies?
TV.
Not the
Some
Skinemax?
some stupid ass fucking VHS shit. You know, like whatever I was gonna put on. And yeah, if I watch TV, I'll hit up in the living room. But I think there is an era, maybe for everyone, where like their parents watched Jerry Springer and Maury and like the 2, 4, 7 channels, like, or if you stood home from school.
Yeah.
I remember that shit.
Yeah, those shows are fire, low key.
No, I remember a lot of.
Were they scripted or were they
I'm sure. I would assume. I don't think. There's
Looking
no
back
way.
on it now, I feel like everything I saw on TV
Because it was
live
because
and
Jerry Springer had that bodyguard or security, just Steve Wilkos, and then he made his own show, the same exact thing,
Yeah.
just Steve Wilkos. So it had to be some stuff.
And then, like the girls run off to the back. They're following.
They're like,
them, just letting them run. You're like, where are they running to?
It's like, yeah, after the results, whatever they are, just run.
yeah, just
We're
run.
doing backflips. The guy's doing backflips. Like, you are
Backflip into
not the
his
father.
split.
Ah!
Backflip into his split, bro.
Dude, the
Like,
best was, I told you. Everyone was like, ah. It's like, I
Or
was like, dude,
like-
what are we watching at this age?
Or the ones where they'll put the mics to the people in the crowds and they get to say some crazy shit and they say some wild ass stuff. Oh my god.
What was your shows growing up, like cartoon shows?
Oh,
like,
bro.
hold on, my bad.
Oh my.
Hold on. I'll break it down. Were you a Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, or Disney?
I could rank them perfectly. For
Oh, go ahead. You
bro.
rank them.
Nickelodeon 1,
Mm-hmm.
Cartoon Network 2, Disney 3. So on
Measure.
Nickelodeon, these are not even. Don't even argue. Don't even be up in the comments, bro. Rugrats, Rocket Power, Hey Arnold, SpongeBob. Maybe I'm missing a few, but that's a solid 4.
Yeah.
You move to Cartoon Network, Ed, Ed and Eddie, Courage the Cowardly Dog. I mean, you could go Johnny Bravo. You could go Powderpuff Girls, which even as a dude was cool. You could go Dexter's
Tom
Laboratory,
and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry. And then you, after like 10 p.m., Adult Swim came on. Which Robot
Chicken.
Chicken.
Wow.
That
I got
shit
introduced. And
was
then at that time,
wild.
Family Guy was on Cartoon
Family
Network.
Guy.
Mm-hmm.
Disney, though, had the lane of movies.
Yeah.
Johnny Tsunami,
Yes.
Smart House, Luck of the Irish. Ain't gonna lie. Fuck with the movies.
Look at that
13 Wishes, the one. Like, there's so many.
Back then, they did the movies on
Yeah.
TV pretty good. They didn't need
Yeah.
shit. Didn't need to go to fucking movie theaters. You know, you
Yeah.
just
Low key, yeah.
See,
Disney
but
was
yeah.
on a run.
I have
Low,
a different. Mine's different though, cause like I'm younger, so like they introduced Disney XD, and they had a lot of newer shows, and it was a lot like cooler. So like
feel like Cartoon Network.
Cartoon Network is first for me always, cause I have like the era of Adventure Time, regular show, like Amazing World of Gumball, fucking. Trying to remember, there was
So
like a
Cartoon Network had
few-
another run after that decade. 'Cause
Yeah.
I didn't watch any of those
Yeah.
shows.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Did Build Destroy on Cartoon Network.
I don't
No.
know, but that's you, big dog.
No,
People are gonna fuck with
People
it.
are gonna comment. People are gonna comment on that. I swear to God, I see TikToks on it. I
Which is
swear to
fine.
God.
That's
yeah.
okay. I'm just-
Nah, it's just that age gap. But
Yeah.
and then like then it was Nickelodeon. It was mainly fucking SpongeBob.
Fairly Odd
I
Parents was
love.
gas.
Oh,
Fairly Odd Parents was gas.
Oh,
thank
wait.
you. Okay, that's a good reminder.
That's
a good. The Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy Neutron.
yes.
Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy
Hey, yo.
Neutron. Jimmy Neutron.
And then look, bro, you
Then-
get older, Ned's Classified.
yes.
Oh,
Drake
yeah.
and Josh.
Yes.
Chicken Sandwich.
Oh, Sweet Life of Zach
iCarly.
and Cody.
iCarly.
We're missing the biggest Nickelodeon show. Look at the Amanda Bynes show.
That was our era.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was, dude, low
wasn't
key.
tapped in.
I could
She
be-
went crazy by the time I grew up.
I could be wrong. I probably am wrong. No, yeah, I'm totally wrong. Because I think Saturday Night Live was before that. Wait, I think Saturday Night Live's been forever, right?
Been on like
So
90s.
no, you're on to
Do
something.
you know what I'm saying? Like Amanda
Yes.
Bynes show, they had like, if you notice, a lot of people who went on that show ended up being
SNL.
Okay.
like, no, not SNL, but like, you know,
Oh.
SNL, like you see 1 or 2 people, you're like, oh, that person's funny as hell. That I don't know. You're like, damn. Like now you're in movies, now you're doing all this.
Got it.
Like the
Got
Amanda
it.
Bynes show was like the kids' version of SNL.
For Nickelodeon.
Right? Everyone was
Okay.
there, and then
Wow.
they moved off.
Did you see the documentary of Nickelodeon? You're explaining
Yeah, it was a while ago. Yeah, a while
Yeah.
ago. But yeah, that's a trip.
And they copied. They said the writing style was supposed to be like
An adult version.
Saturday Night Live for kids.
Really? Oh,
But you
I
had
don't know.
Dan Schneider leading that
I was gonna
shit.
say, yeah,
I can see how shit got crazy quick.
Saturday Night
bro.
Live for kids.
Yeah, right.
Isn't it crazy? Like, okay, it could be just because we're older in our mind, and like all the new like pause or like, whoa, what is that?
Yeah.
But like some of the stuff like people were doing back in the day, like it was like a guy like rubbing like her feet in a jacuzzi or some shit like that, And at the time, you're like, oh, funny. Like with slime, you're like, oh, funny. Now you're thinking like,
what the?
that shit kind of weird.
Yeah,
You're a
and then
kid,
the whole
you just realize
conspiracy
some
of
guy
why they made the slime green so they can change the color of it.
and something like that.
Yeah, it's
Dude.
just crazy, bro. But,
But,
Nickelodeon
shit.
did have the good shows.
They had great shows.
Speaking of that, so this kind of random, but kind of same. So I remember when I was younger, I was in Pasadena. It was at the Rose Bowl,
Okay.
and I don't know what they had, but they had this booth for Nickelodeon, right? And they said like, if you want to come try out for the show, like X, Y, and Z, right? So my parents were like, oh, we should do it. So like we did it, and then they're like, all right, like it looks like he can like be like a kid actor, and the only difference was like I would have to pay like $500 for these acting classes to like audition.
Yeah.
Never did, right? But long story short, the show that I was doing, the show I'd been acting for or auditioning for was Just Jordan. Remember JJ?
Yeah,
Yes.
remember Just Jordan
Yes.
on Nickelodeon.
I was like, damn, that could have been me.
You
dog.
gonna be
That
Jordan?
could have been me.
Were you gonna be Jordan?
I could have been Jordan. I don't know.
You might have been the homie, because did he have a Mexican homie?
Who?
Jordan? Because Jordan was a black dude with
Yeah.
cornrows who pooped.
Who
Maybe
hooped?
they were riding it
Bro,
still.
I'm
Like,
telling
could
you,
you
dog,
shoot?
could've-
Find out who Jordan
No,
was.
but the reason
his
we didn't do it
name's
is
JJ?
we didn't pay for the fees.
Yeah.
We didn't pay I was like, I'm not gonna pay for acting classes.
Nah,
I'm
once-
not gonna do all that.
Once
like,
she
not
gets
a for sure
there,
thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
once she gets to the paying for the classes or paying for the
Unnecessary.
auditions and registering, it's like gets tricky because you never know what's really a scam or not. Because like, are you just collecting money and you don't have opportunities, or yeah, bro.
But
I
yeah,
didn't know that, bro. That's
I remember
cool,
when I was
yeah.
there, I was like, damn,
That's crazy.
that could have been me. That could
The
be me.
real
That's a
JJ.
trip. For real, that's what I'm telling you. Shit, it was made for me. Damn. But let's go with something else. Tell me, to me it's hilarious. Did you hear about Chris Paul getting waived in the middle of the night?
Dog.
Bruh.
Let's
How
speak on
No
this.
way.
He
I
got
didn't hear about
middle of the
this.
night. This guy gets waived.
This is last night.
A
So when we're
release.
Literally
recording,
last night.
Yeah.
No
Report-
way.
Chris Paul posts on his story, right?
Mm-hmm.
Found out I'm getting sent home with the peace emoji. And then I guess reports come like the Clippers. Well, one, he announced he's retiring this year.
Yeah.
And then the Clippers announced that they're waiving him. So, like,
I think it's hilarious.
that's crazy, bro. Because, like, that's never happened.
I don't
to
think that's
anybody.
Because he's on his whole farewell tour.
farewell tour. I mean, I don't think
Oh,
people
yeah,
really
fuck
care.
your farewell. And then the Clippers come
That
out and
is-
say it just wasn't a fit or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, there were 5-12, I think, and then supposedly there was something that came out like Chris Paul was trying to contact Tyronn Lue for like 3 weeks. He never hit him back or something like that.
Yeah, like he wasn't talking to him. Tyronn Lue was ignoring Chris Paul. My hunch though, Chris Paul announced his retirement this year.
Comes back.
No,
It's a Laker.
no.
I was thinking say that was a Laker.
Oh,
I was like, hell no.
Actually, let me back up.
He liked it.
At least he could get bought out and like join a winning team. Because you're right, Clippers weren't gonna make playoffs. Oh, cool, you're back with your team. But if they don't respect you anyways, okay, go join a team, I guess, and be a coach.
He
whatever.
tried to do that though, didn't he?
I thought he
With
did.
the Warriors, wasn't he with the
I
Warriors?
guess he was. I guess he did.
And
ring
then the
it.
Suns. He tried the Suns.
Second thing though, fuck, and I forgot what I was gonna say. Chris Paul waved. Fuck, man.
All right, so let's get into it then. Chris Paul, obviously, well, and I want to say obvious. I don't know. I could be wrong. Is he a Hall of Famer? I don't know.
Yes, bro.
I don't know.
Oh,
I'm not saying I don't want to say like I don't want to get clipped or some
okay.
shit.
So
but
listen, yeah. For lack of yes, Chris Paul's a Hall of Famer. Top 10 point guard all time.
We're gonna get ripped alive for
All of
saying
the-
he's a Hall of Famer.
all
Ain't
of the
no rings.
accolades,
He
all
never won
the
no
yeah,
rings.
it'll get him up there even without rings.
Yeah.
But bro, I think he announced his retirement this year because Brown was like, "Hey yo, CP, I'm out next year.
That's right.
Get up out my way. I need the farewell tour."
Bro,
So
I'm
if
gonna cry.
I'm Chris Paul and I'm thinking I'm still up here, let me get my attention this year because I don't want to be retiring the year that LeBron does. And I could be wrong. But based off these first 4 or 5 games, bro, LeBron definitely looks like
He's on his
a
ending.
notch back. I mean, he's scoring 12 and 14.
He's
But
definitely-
that's fucking weird, bro.
But honestly,
Somebody 38 and 14.
literally.
I mean, obviously, I'm a huge LeBron fan. But I think in order for, because at the end of the day, it's Lakers, right? So I think in order for the Lakers to win, he has to do that. He has to take a backseat, dog. Luka, AR, like
Let the
that's
white,
it's
the
their
white
show.
boy backcourt take over.
It's no time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, let them do the thing.
You're saying it's intentional?
No, I wouldn't say intentional
Or
to
just part
the
of
point
the
of like,
fit?
yeah, I don't think he's like, oh, I'm not doing shit. Like I'm gonna let them do it. No,
But
I think he's saying like, he's like, okay, I have maybe two years left, maybe, 3 years including this year, maybe.
LeBron?
Maybe. Well, if he's moving like that,
If
he
moving
can
like
make it to the
this?
next season.
No,
He can make it easily next
If
season.
he's moving like this, he maybe gets next season.
But is he doing it on purpose? That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
Oh,
is he like
working his way in?
Yeah, is he just like working it like, or is he like he's saying like, you know what, they're gonna handle it. Let them do it during the regular season. They're younger. Regular season, my body
Let Luka take over.
produce. I can't produce 25 throughout 82 games. But when the playoffs come, Bron's gonna be Bron.
Okay.
You never know.
I give
but
you
the thing
still-
is,
That's true.
but he needs to. Maybe he's thinking in his head like, look, maybe the best option for me to get another ring, is just let the boys do them. And I just kind of like, when the playoffs come, I'll show up a couple games, be like, oh shit, Bron
Ball
did this,
out.
Bron,
A Bron moment.
Drop
Bron,
a
Bron,
40.
Bron. Yeah, drops 40 in one game.
Hit a big dunk on the next
Yeah,
one. Yeah.
Fucking
Get
Chris
him
Paul.
talking.
A huge 3 by Paul, cuts the lead by 42. Fucking Bron just dunks it up by 25 already. Oh my God, Bron. But I think
So then
Bryce
come
is a
ready.
freshman. I really think that Bryce comes out in 2 years. So freshman, sophomore, in that third year, that's when I think Bron retires.
So technically, he could have came out this year, huh, Bryce? But he ain't really
no,
good
this
like
is
that.
well after he's done. Yeah, they just started freshman year.
But he ain't like that though.
I
I would not rush it, bro.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Just, I mean, I'm not they're gonna listen, but yo, Bron, fucking,
I'm telling you, I think he does two seasons
we'll see.
at U of A, and then he go. And
I
this
think
third season
if
goes.
he loses, he'll definitely do another one.
Top of
If-
the
if
year,
they
bro.
lose.
December, Christmas games, whatever. But January, February, okay. Nah, bro, I'm not even gonna say All Star Weekend because that's still too late. The playoffs are around the corner.
For what?
I need to see LeBron and semi 100% in January. And if he's not like that after Christmas, I'm gonna be like, okay, we could do this, but yo, let's be real, bro. If Bron was off the Lakers, they're not a championship team. People are banking on Bron being a 22-point scorer
Eventually, yeah.
with Luka and Reeves, which he could. But damn, bro, the West is tough.
I think All-Star break he'll pick it up. I really do, because that's February. Then you have what, March, April, May, June.
That better
right?
be the
Yeah.
strategy,
Hell yeah.
bro. That better be like, yo, we're gonna sciatica.
Well, he's done it before.
We're gonna sciatica the first 2 months. You'll take it easy in December because no one's really watching. It's football
I know
season.
what that sciatica
Dodgers.
pain,
Oh yeah, you know, yeah.
like, that fool hurting. If it's sciatica, that fool hurting.
So it's like he's coming. Like the plan is probably okay. January, February, start getting in motion. You have another quick break in All Star Week. Boom, balls to the wall for your last year,
Maybe. Let me see. Let me look at the stats.
You playing it?
bro. You don't want to look at
Is
his.
he playing on Christmas?
See, Lakers.
Probably not. Huh?
Lakers
No.
the second.
So
seed.
first of all, OKC is 21-1, which is nuts.
You think they back to backing?
Yeah.
This is their only time.
You got to think there is no. They're young. I look at it.
They have time,
bottom of
though.
my heart,
21
I really
and one,
believe
bro.
the Lakers would have beat the T-Wolves. They would have won the championship. I don't know how they fucked that off. They fucked that off somehow with the whole Rudy Gobert situation. But I really believe bottom of my heart, like they could have won the championship. For real, I think they're like, I don't know, but so OKC's number one, obviously 21-1. Then you have the Lakers 15-5,
Who'd they lose?
Rockets 14-5, and it's kind of mixed there. But
5-6 losses.
yeah, I don't know, man.
OKC being 21 and 1 is crazy.
But
Yeah.
they're young and they hooping.
They got energy. And the thing is, like,
Yeah.
it seems like their coaching's good too. Cause homie's not up in like, I don't even know who the fuck. I can't even pronounce his name, but I think he's like some, I don't want to say Canadian or European dude, but a coach like that, I would assume is just about the business. Like, yo,
the foundation.
y'all can have your fun and do the whole interviews. Like, he's already in the locker room, not even fucking paying attention.
OKC's.
Yeah, so I feel like their coach is like, coach is solid, athleticism, energy, young talent.
It's just such a crazy sight to see OKC at the top. Like when I grew up with like KD, Westbrook, Harden,
It's the same now. You have Chet.
Serge Ibaka, like that. That's a crazy team. Like They didn't do nothing, and now
You just have Steph Aloja.
you just have Shy. Like
They birthed a lot of OKC fans probably.
no,
from that era.
they helped them stay there for
All
sure.
those jerseys.
Oh no, yeah, for sure.
Harden.
And then the spirit of the team when they all went white and Westbrook dunks, does like 7 stomps half court, and the crowd's fucking nuts.
That's hard.
Like that energy is crazy.
I feel that.
They should have won. Should have at least got one.
Yeah, they should have. That is wild. Like OKC is just like the number one team.
Like the number 1 team now.
And what's crazy too is they have all those. They have all those fucking Clipper draft picks. I mean, it's basketball. Basketball really don't, to me. In basketball, that shit don't matter.
And their
draft picks really don't matter. It's not like the
Yeah.
NFL, like with like having like top 10 picks. That shit actually helps.
Yeah,
But-
matters.
And they dress well.
They have swag.
The aura.
They have swag. They do interviews.
They're,
cool.
they're top
They're
all
funny?
NBA, all fits team.
They're comedians.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, they got the whole package.
Y'all some OKC fans over here? Like, what the fuck with it?
I don't even watch basketball.
I'm a SGA fan, bro. He's
I
smooth.
like his swag. I like his shoes. His shoes are sick.
People
man.
look for it.
Shoes
Great
are
athletes
sick.
are good, but you don't hear no one talking about Tim Duncan. All
top of his
of my
fits.
favorite people got their performers, their athletes, the personality. Like, yeah, SGA's up next. I mean, we chat about this every episode.
Yeah.
SGA, Luka, Tatum, Edwards, Brunson. But it's like, damn, we're witnessing the
You think Tatum's gonna be the same?
change of guard.
after that injury.
I don't know. That's a crazy injury to come back from.
Who knows, bro? But even
was
when he was
ACL, right?
healthy, yeah, or
no, Achilles. I'm sorry,
you
Achilles.
did it. You did the motion.
I didn't know.
when
I
you
was like,
said
that's fucking ACL.
Yeah, that's Achilles. That's what I was like.
Shit.
Even when he was healthy, bro, people were
Like-
calling him a bitch and soft. So it's gonna be hard for him when he comes back.
Yeah. Damn.
I called him a bitch. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Jay.
that was.
Hey, that was
Tatum.
love,
Clip
but
that.
hey,
Clip
hey,
that.
hey,
Tatum
great
a
show,
bitch.
boy.
He said Tatum a
Send it
bitch.
out. Send it out.
Edit it out. Editor. But so who'd you? We talked about this a little bit. The SGA thing, his fits and his shoes. But was there anything? Okay, so like I said, obviously it's December, end of the year. What was your top 5 sneakers this year? I'll be honest, I have 0 to be honest. I
Look
feel
at
like I
bro.
didn't even.
I'm still wearing Union 4s and New Balance 550s or no, the 1090s for work. So I ain't really tapped in with shoes.
Yeah, I feel like I haven't bought like no sneakers for like
No.
that for real. 'Cause I know we talked about it a little last week.
You know.
How do you feel about fake sneakers? Kind of like whatever.
I
Speak on
mean,
it.
honestly, I've had my fair share of buying. My first real purchase was some Bape for $300. That was my first big purchase. And I honestly wish I bought the fake ones because it was just it was a crazy price. They didn't end up fitting me. They were super
shit.
tight, so I got like 5 wears. I still have them. Every now and then I'll squeeze my foot in
you
them.
paid for them,
I take the insole out, squeeze my foot in them. But my thing is, if you like them, wear them. If they're fake, they're fake. If you go out posting about it though, making content, saying that you're some sort of sneaker guy, and like you're doing like all this shoe content,
Or scamming in a way.
yeah, I
guess.
definitely
view it.
don't think your stuff should be fake. But like, I mean, I'm not gonna. I want Rick's. I ain't gonna buy them.
I
like Rick Owens.
Yeah, I want Rick Owens. I want.
knockoff ones are Zara right
I
there.
was gonna say like I'll go find some bootleg leather Converse and
Yeah.
I'll pull them off, add some laces to them.
We're in an
Nah.
interesting time, bro, because it's cool because you could. I didn't even want to back up.
Fuck.
We're going to back up to 2016, but back then, if you didn't have an Off-White, you didn't have a
You
Jordan
were-
1, it wasn't
you were a
Travis Scott,
loser.
it wasn't Supreme.
You're-
No, like, it was
Okay.
all about the brand
It
for
had
better,
to
for
have
worse.
the tag. It had to have the collab. It had to have all of that. It had to check all those
Something.
boxes.
Gotta have
Fast forward to now, you can see a fly dude on the street, no brands. Shit could be Walmart, Target, Amazon, and then Kith. And then, or Target, Walmart, Amazon, Supreme. And the motherfuckers
It's
fly
fly
because
as
it's
shit.
basics, you know?
No, yeah, I feel like because you can get like, I've seen videos where like spend like $30 at Target, like or like Walmart and make a fit.
Yeah,
And a
$100
kid,
fit.
a high school kid
And
can
he
get
look-
by, bro.
And he look good.
And you look
Like,
cool 'cause
he
it's
look
just some simple
good.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you throw on like a nice
Bro.
little tee, some. The good thing now, like obviously, like how it was back in the day, like the baggy jeans and all this. Like right now, I got these big ass fucking flare sweats, big ass
that's
shit.
the wave, yeah.
Right, but like back in the day, like the baggy is different than this baggy. I think.
Mhm.
Like baggy back in those days were like some like 42s. You're wearing
Yeah.
waist, like the waist is like 42s. These
And
are like, you're
tiny.
fitted on your waist. You're not sagging. It's just everything's flared out.
It's
It's baggy.
what it is the proportions.
Yes.
That's what it is. It's not necessarily wearing, I'm baggied out, skinnied out. It's like, no, like they have proportions to
cut.
stuff now.
Yeah,
like
like-
stuff fits tight here. You want a little flare there, and then you want to have a boxier tee, but like want to have it sits right at your waist. It's more of like, just mainly proportions. Like 90% of my jeans are from Savers and Goodwill. I don't have a single pair of designer jeans or a nice pair of jeans, and everyone compliments my jeans.
They got no Marys? No, I'm
Like,
kidding.
I was like, yeah, like I ain't wearing some Marys or some Subies.
You ain't got no gallery
or-
department?
Nah, I ain't wearing them. I'll splatter paint my own jeans, bro. And fucking put
artist department my own
I'll
self.
put
no, that is
Chris's
crazy.
department. Like I really.
Or
be
even like Chrome,
that.
like Chrome Mars, those $25,000 jeans. It's just
I
really
literally-
just Levi's, right?
I
With, like,
literally,
patches?
yes, I literally just commented on a TikTok of this guy I follow, like talking about Chrome, and we're in a Chrome demic right now. Everybody wants Chrome. Everyone wants patches of crosses on their jeans. Everyone
Oh,
wants
the bedazzles.
Everyone
That
wants
shit's washed
Everyone
moving
wants
forward,
hard
bro.
silver rings, big old rings
Look,
with
bro.
crosses. Like
If we're doing this top 5 of the year
Chrome
thing
demic right now.
next year, I don't want to see none of that.
You
I
wanna
like
see Chrome?
if you're
Unfortunately-
not that like if you have it, cool.
Yeah.
But like people shouldn't be. You shouldn't be going out of here like that shit's washed.
Yeah,
bro.
no, honestly, like trust me, I'd love to have a Chrome piece, like a
Not-
shirt.
not
If
me.
you see
let
me
alone a
with some
shirt,
Chrome,
but-
if you guys see me with some Chrome hard jeans, which I'm gonna have some soon, they're from Depop for $125.
Okay.
Have you seen those motherfuckers?
Exactly,
We'll
yeah.
go back on you. Then.
Exactly. No,
Exactly.
honestly, if I were to have Chrome in the next year and a half, it will be 100% fake.
Oh, 1,000%.
So,
100%.
like-
'Cause the
I
thing
don't
is,
know- I don't
like-
know
like-
the Stark family.
There's some.
Like, you think I'm gonna get some shit?
I'm gonna
Like,
spend on $20 on some jeans. Yeah, it's like speaking about like the fake stuff. Like I think as long as you tell people like someone if you came out with some Chrome, you're like, fuck it, these are fake.
yeah,
People be like, those are tight though.
yeah, they're
right.
sick.
Like, yeah.
I literally almost bought a diesel belt, but I was literally looking for fake Chrome belts on Depop, TikTok, Amazon, everywhere. I was like, I'm gonna buy a fake Chrome belt. I'm like, yeah, it's fake.
Remember, was it
Chrome.
what's the other belt? The diamond one, the big buckle.
Yeah.
That was a BB, the BB
Oh,
belt.
Oh,
BB
BB Simon.
BB Simon.
BB Simon. Yeah, I remember those were
those
going-
were another
those were
2016, 2017
those were
wave.
wave.
Like you had the tight ass Amiri jeans with the fat ass BB
belt
belt.
for no reason.
Yeah, BB sagging.
Oh
6ix9ine
shit!
song. Come on now. BB sagging. Like
Bro, 6ix9ine
sagging.
went on a run.
Hey, he
Dude,
came
And
back,
he's,
bro.
and he's on
Hey.
a whole nother run.
He's doing like now. He's doing like he's streaming, right?
Dog.
Streams, and
I'm
he's
not-
a fucking comedian.
Bro, I'm telling you. Remember we were talking about streamers are influencers, dog. That's what I'm telling you. He's a
like,
rapper, dude. He's
There's
streaming
this
more than
clip
rap
he
now.
said, he's like, yeah, Drewski just followed me back on Instagram, told me I'm funny. He's like, everyone loves me. I'm on the biggest comeback right now. And everyone starts laughing. He's like, I'm having the biggest comeback. He
Nah,
says it
hey,
himself, bro. Like,
Hey,
he's-
I
don't-
turned into a fan like just this few years from when he popped back up.
I hated him. I hated him very early on. I was like, my freshman,
against
sophomore
it?
year, SoundCloud hit. Everyone's on SoundCloud. Everyone's trying to find the underground artists. Everyone's trying to. Uzi just came out.
SoundCloud, fuck.
Trippie Redd just came out, and then 6ix9ine comes out. They start beefing. I didn't like 6ix9ine shit. 2018 comes around. I'm like, I see it. And then he went to jail. I'm like, oh, okay, I don't fuck with him. And then he came back out, and I'm like, dude, this was fucking funny. Like, it's the whole person of him. Like how we just went back to.
It's like he's making fun of like quote unquote gangster rappers.
Yeah,
Like, that's why it's
literally-
hilarious.
I thought
he's
they were
literally
real.
a
He's like, I thought they
parody.
was
Yeah,
real.
he's literally a full parody of what a rapper
Of what a gangster rapper is.
Yes.
I think this shit's funny when he pulls off like his little, was it like his wig
his
or
ways,
his whatever.
takes his glasses
takes
off.
gla-
That's what's hilarious.
That's
man.
crazy.
Hey,
Yeah.
but fucking. Never mind. We can keep going.
he's like,
6ix9ine.
he's like, hey, never mind. But so we're talking about fashion, right?
Oh
So-
yeah, real quick. Not to add on that though, bro. I think it is cool though that people, like, yeah, bro. That like the whole, even you, bro. You're wearing like everyone's wearing simpler shit now. Like,
Oh,
I feel
yeah.
like literally the hypebeast era was all about brands everywhere.
Yeah.
Even your shoes needed the fucking off-white tag.
Yeah, you needed to tag, you
everything
needed
is stock.
everything.
Like everything was about the brand you're wearing, but now
Your jeans
it's like
needed, your
everything's
jeans needed
mixed,
pockets.
bro.
Everything's simple.
If you
Yeah.
shop at Target and fucking and Walmart, you could get fly with a piece from there. And then you go to the mid-level, which is like Zara, Supreme. Like you get a piece from there,
Maybe
and maybe you
Paxson.
have a fucking the Rick Owen piece, the fucking the one designer thing. But now people could get fly with all across all three boards.
Mm-hmm.
Back then, it wasn't like that. You wore Supreme and you stood in the whole. Supreme Palace, antisocial club.
Yeah, you had to
remember
have damn Palace.
You
You had to
know,
have
like
Supreme
that-
shirt
Even
with the
Undefeated was a little
Palace.
thing, remember?
Undefeated
Oh my
Stussy.
God, yeah.
Like,
Undefeated, yeah.
but now it's cool because it's just like, bro, I'm wearing fucking like some high end pants with Tim's and like a streetwear shirt, you know,
Yeah,
like
Yeah, simple
it,
chill.
it's cool seeing people just like fuck
Everyone's
the
a-
rules, bro. That's what streetwear
Yeah,
is.
just
fuck
like,
rules.
hey, just look good.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah.
everyone.
How you
I've
wanna
noticed
look.
like everyone's on some chill shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
everyone's fit. Like my fit is just on some chill shit. Yours is on
Yeah.
some cool. Like it's cool, but it's like it's chill.
It's
At the end of the day.
comfortable, yeah.
Yeah, real comfortable. Even yours.
Yeah, I'm pretty.
I mean, you got the like the stripe, like those kind of like I want to say formal, but kind of
but yeah, like the
pleated
like
again,
proper,
but like
yeah,
the
some proper,
little-
but it's just chill. Like,
wider.
it's got a little, just a tee. It's like it's just a black and white tee in a sense, you know.
Yeah, bro. And
Yeah.
that even goes to you said the sneakers. Like the biggest sneaker brand of this year to me is Vans.
Really,
They had a lot of collabs. Not only those 2 collabs with the inspired Chanel bag and stuff,
I'm not
but
the biggest
also
fan of
like
those.
again, bro. You could say Vans. I could say New Balance. I could say
I mean,
ASIC.
I would say New
I
Balance.
guess I'll
for sure,
say
New
it was the
Balance,
year.
huh?
It was another year of the
Ooh.
retail shoe.
I think New Balance is
New
went
Balance.
crazy,
New
man.
Balance is number 1 this year for
for
me.
anything for like
For-
athletic.
It's so
actually.
confusing
shoe-
though.
they have-
I don't know.
But like, look at how many different silhouettes they've shitted out this year.
But like, I don't know if I'm seeing a
then-
New Balance or an ASIC on the street.
and then I mean, true. And
when
then,
someone's
and then,
getting fly. So I don't know who the flyest people are. Chances are they're in the fucking the collab ASIC Ahmad De Leon
I think,
fucking ones.
yeah,
I don't know. Like
yeah. I also think Puma's on a run too this year.
shout out Puma squad.
And I
Shit,
know
who
you just got the
knows?
deal, yeah, but no,
I'm
like
trying to-
I,
Hey,
a lot,
hey,
got
hook
that
up the
done.
whole squad. If
a
there's
lot
some
of fun.
Pumas in
Hey
there.
man, take these Nikes off my feet, dog. Take them off. Take them off. Give me some
I
Pumas.
need Pumas.
Hey, give me the Nipsey ones, the Puma Nipsey ones. That's what I need. Give me those ones. I'll put the bitches on right now. With this.
I think people are finally on that run, on that spin back on, because like it's also about the silhouette of the shoe too.
Yeah,
That's the biggest thing. Right now, we were on that whole big ass shoe, big ass jeans. That's how it was.
I'll be on that shit still.
I'm still on that shit. Like my New Balances are big. I just bought Doc Martens. I wear these constantly
Boots.
just because they're big. Like I like
If
that.
you can put a fit on with some Doc Martens, it's just low key kind of tough.
Oh,
I know I haven't
yeah,
got.
but
I
I
haven't like
do
that
it.
boot
I
yet,
have-
like
I have
a
a new
fashion boot.
but I don't even
Yeah,
have
yeah.
I don't have the original one. I have they just released a new color, a new version where it's like a slipper almost, but they have a heel and it's like a strap. So I'm 100% with those on fits. honestly.
I for sure want to try that style. Hopefully, I could soon. But kind of like you said, like kind of like the what you're wearing, like the pleated,
like-
with with the.
It's
You
a
know-
good look,
I mean,
bro.
'cause
It's
I'm like very
you're
street
dressing
chill.
up, dressing down at the same time, so you can look very presentable and like very casual at the same time.
Exactly.
It's,
Yeah,
it's
like,
a good look. That's
I
my
got-
favorite look right now.
I got the fucking inspo for what the aesthetic is for the shoe, and it's like dress pants, loafers, but it's a work jacket,
Yeah,
streetwear this,
like,
a hat, and I'm like, that's
There's-
crazy that it's mixed
Back
now.
then, yeah, you weren't able to wear that type of stuff. Like
It would have to
the,
be, like,
the
one,
categories are so mangled now and mashed
these-
together. Like, yeah, like people are wearing workwear with fucking
Like like Carhartt was
Jordans.
crazy.
Yeah,
remember?
like that
People were going
Carhartt
through
run,
Carhartt.
and it's still running. It's still
Yeah, I
running.
think
People
it's
are-
not necessarily a Carhartt run, but it's like a work denim.
it's
The aesthetic
style
one now,
of the
yeah. Because
jacket.
again, it
Correct.
doesn't need to be Carhartt to be
No,
fly. You
because
could
No, yeah, I get
Dickies,
what you're saying.
Dickies is on a run too with the,
Yeah,
they have
anything.
workwear jackets going.
Dreams and Loans coming with the workwear, bro. What I'm cooking,
double
bro.
zipper flannel
Little construction
inside.
tie, you like that?
Yeah,
Be
we about to go to work. We about to
tough. He
clock
said we gotta
in.
go to work.
Yeah, low key, I even thought of an idea of, instead of like regular embroidery, we do
They're watching, listening. The ops are listening.
But yeah, speaking on that, like, so you want to talk about what you did today?
Yeah, we can talk a little bit. Yeah,
Yeah, we'll talk about that. Since
Since
we're talking about like style, so like, I think besides shoes, I think hats are important, right? And I feel like if you just have a nice, well, I mean, like me, I'm a fitted person.
Mhm.
Like, I got a small head, I can't be wearing snapbacks, motherfucker to the last end,
Yeah.
and then we'll like this and shit, like all
bounces
that.
like that.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, shit, like embarrassing. But yeah, if you can like I said, we're talking about like chill fit, right? You can have like there's an example, right, of a fit. It's like I'll wear like this black sweater with some black sweats and some black and white shoes and like blue Dodger.
You'll
fitted.
throw it off with the
With
hat.
the blue Dodger fitted.
Oh, that's
You know what I mean? Like it's like it just
favorite.
changes it up, like boom.
My
Or like
favorite thing to do is to just throw some shit off with like a whole nother color of a hat.
Exactly.
Yeah, trust me, I've probably kept a collection of 30 plus hats from 2019 to now. I still have about like 35. Every color,
I
just whatever.
yeah, I went on a
fucking-
wave where I was buying like I mean, it's still popular, like with the patches. Remember when the patches? I want to say first came
no,
out,
dude.
but like recently, right when it came out, I was like, damn, I'm really paying like $60 for a hat. I'm like, why? With the patch, just because it has a patch.
Biggest victim, especially during COVID when them stimulus checks.
Yep.
Every week I had a hat club hat. Every week I had a capsule hat. Every week I had another hat.
Locker room, Cap City.
I was outside locker room so much, man. They knew my name. I was spending so much money there. Like every drop, I was there.
Yeah,
every
all
drop,
the colors, all the flavors,
every single color. And I at that time, like I liked the Dodgers, but like I was wearing any hat. I had Angels, Blue Jays, fucking everything. Diamondbacks, New York.
Oh, yeah.
New York was my favorite. New York Yankees was my favorite style of hat. Like,
Classic.
but I can't wear that shit after we shitted on them a couple years ago.
That's how I feel sometimes. I'd be like,
I have a corduroy Blue Jays that's so fucking clean. Trash that
Bro,
shit.
I'm glad you brought this up. I know where you're going. I don't know what year it was. Well, one, I was selling my collection, but I was like, you know what? I could only rock LA. I could only rock LA, and then I have
my Raider.
I think yes, of course, Raiders. But in terms of baseball,
Classic
yeah,
Raider.
bro. Like
It's LA.
Dodgers, and then I have like a White Sox because the Sox logo is classic.
black and white. Yeah.
Similar to the
Yes.
to the Tigers or New York.
Or
you know?
me, it's also San Diego, but that's also like a very
I had
big
to get
rival.
rid of them,
Yeah, it's a big rival.
get rid of
I love we grew up at San Diego, man. Every year we used to go there.
Yeah, that's true.
So like San Diego is a really cool place for me. So I had my younger brother, shout out Noah. He bought me a San Diego hat for my birthday, and I wore the shit all the time. And I used to get. My LA friends would say some shit. I'm like, yeah, I gotta get rid of this.
No,
It's
I
gotta
feel that.
stop. It's gotta stop.
So it's the same thing but different. I would go to Arizona a lot. Well, I still go to Arizona pretty well. So I got a Diamondbacks hat. I was like, man, this shit's so tough because the colors are cool. It's like the gold with like this shit's so tough. But I'm like, damn. I was like, I got LA tatted on my arm.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm over here like,
Like, where you from?
I was like, fuck. People are like, where you from? Like, I'm from LA. I always rep LA pretty hard. I'm just like. Got a fucking Diamondbacks. Oh my god!
One of my favorite black basic hats I threw on every day was the Arizona A logo, and it was tie dyed in the inner, and it was just black, so it had every color in it. So I would just throw it on every day, and I was like, damn, like everyone like, oh, you from Arizona? I'm like, no, I literally just like this logo, man.
Even Wichita went on a little run. The Cleveland. Oh no, the Baltimore Orioles. But the Oreo, the old hat, the black and orange.
We had the orange bill with the white face and the black back.
Then obviously the Braves, of course. Braves hats too.
Atlanta.
I got a Braves hat.
Yeah.
Any team, like hats, all walks of life, bro. Like what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
And like shoes too. Sneakers we have on our feet.
Yeah.
But again, headwear is like just important, bro. And like, or how many times, bro, you say a team, like you're walking down the street, you both got an LA hat on and you give a nod, especially lately in LA where it's like that connection.
Mainly Raiders, bro. I wear my Raider hat, dude.
You be getting nods?
I feel like whole LA's a Raider fan, bro. Like I'm like everybody a Raider fan. Like
they'll probably look at because you guys know each other's paying. You guys like, yeah, we suck this shit.
Yeah, like
all right, dog.
Another year, dog. Another year. We'll get them next one.
Isn't it crazy?
It's tragic.
Like the whole. Like I'm sure you guys seen those videos of like the whole LA, like what you can wear, what you can't wear.
Oh
in LA.
yeah,
my God.
There's like so many. There's like every single team in the MLB.
It's like,
you just can't wear.
That guy, if you
literally-
find yourself in this hood,
and then
don't wear this.
Yeah. It's like this one don't wear that. The guy's
Nah.
like, damn, what can I wear then?
he's like, that's 60.
I remember I saw
Dave.
one video. I watched it. I went 5 for 5 on all hats. I'm like, I got every hat in them colorways. I'm like, dude, what do I do?
He's like, just black LA. I'm cool everywhere.
Like,
the Dodger blue.
Yeah, no,
Dodgers,
for real,
go
bro.
Tell me, if you wear like a red LA, they're like, why are you wearing a red one?
Red
for?
is
No,
risky.
it's like,
Red
why
is
are you wearing a
crazy.
red
And
one?
red's my favorite color. I bought a 2020 patch when they won. Red LA, pink bottom. I was in love with it, and everyone like, yeah, it was not a good look to have a red LA.
I have
red.
and you don't see the angel logo, so it's like, what the fuck are you doing?
I have an A's hat. Oh, not A's hat, a Braves hat. It's an A, but it's a red like paisley.
Oh,
And I was like,
risky.
I can't wear that shit over here.
No.
That's the last thing I need.
No.
That's the last
Especially the
thing.
paisley. That paisley had a run too. That was like when Lids first started doing stuff on their hats other than like the patches, and like everyone was buying.
Motherfuckers be doing collabs with bandana print, red, blue, white, trying to get them, trying to get them shot. I see those memes.
Yeah, you creating murders.
Okay, so obviously you're wearing a trucker hat.
Yeah.
Right. So like, what's your favorite hat? What's your favorite like hat
Fitted.
style? If you had to pick,
It's always
because there's like different fitted too. Like low profile and all, right?
yeah, I think you categorize fitted, snapback, which I think a trucker, it's a snapback. Yeah. But then you have beanies, bucket hats.
True.
And like,
headwear
yeah,
in general.
Bro, like.
Shit, remember I used to wear bandanas. Remember bandanas were not bandanas. I'm sorry, not bandanas. Fucking headbands.
Headbands. No, headbands. I had a few.
Dad hats. But it's like the point is, bro. Like, yeah, like. We talk fashion or clothes and sneakers and all that, and like, yeah, hats are just as, I mean, bro, we've seen it with the era with people reselling hats. I was at a hat club shoot today, and you would trip out, bro, the amount of money, time, energy spent shooting hats. And people are, like, it sounds silly, but it's like, no, like, well, these brands are spending 8-hour days shooting it, trying to sell it, telling a story, maybe.
Half the time the hat's my part of the fit. Like, I'll go basic all the way and rock that.
There was a time, like I said, when you're on the Kickin game, there was I think there was a time, maybe there is still a time still. I don't know if it's maybe now. I think maybe like you said during COVID, when hats replaced sneakers. Yeah, think about like reselling and doing all that stuff.
It was when Hat Club finally took. It was when Hat Club took off. Honestly, it was when they birthed the whole capsule drops, and these drop this week.
The custom side patches,
custom colorways. They had themes behind them. Like my favorite one was the Frozen Tangerine collection, where it had orange hats with the blue icy bottoms, blue logos. Like it was because they birthed like a whole new way of consuming hats.
I think it felt new because, again, people had money from the stimulus where people had enough bread to spend.
Yeah.
Sneakers, like, Virgil dies. It's the hypebeast era is a little coming to an end, and people just want something new, bro.
But it is cheaper.
I mean, you're spending $60 on one.
It's expensive for a hat, but
here's
cheaper
the kicker. Here's the kicker, though, bro, because at that time, sneakers, Virgil, Kanye cooked the sneaker game. No waiting in line.
Yeah.
Hats, though. Oh, this is kind of interesting. This is kind of fun. You and the homies go. Yeah. Yo, well, this shit's dropping tomorrow. Let's pull up.
Yeah.
Even though you're bitching about a line, it's still part of the experience. You get there, you do the boom, boom. Like, $50 gone. And you could probably do it again next week.
No,
that
was the biggest problem with me.
Because it's only $60 low key.
That's like
biggest
that's like
problem. 4 hours of work or something. For some people, that's like 4 hours of work. You're like, You're like,
I'll get that back.
There goes my Monday.
I bought a red one. I'm like, damn, low key, my black one's kind of fading, and then I just got like, I mean, I can get another one next week. And then they drop a black hat. I go cop a new black hat, and I'm like, damn, I want a purple one. It just kept going. It was weekly with me. It was 100%.
You know what replaced hats now? Cards. It's all the same people, bro. I don't know if I'm tripping. All the same homies I know go from Supreme to back up. Supreme, thrifting, reselling sneakers.
Yes, hats.
Toys and now I will say it's a little mixed now because you have collectibles and cards because cards are damn near memorabilia now. So that wave though.
That was crazy.
Is where all the people went because again it's like the money there. Like the
I'm there. I have I have an app with the portfolio.
Pokemon.
I have over 100 cards and my portfolio is at like 700. It's shitting. The market's shit right now.
He's like
the market is so bad.
Right now.
Everything's
it's more
down.
Than what I put in.
Everything's down.
I remember I got a crazy amount of cards, and I was just like pulling right, like, and I had at the time I think he sucks now. Justin Herbert's ass. Remember that's just me. Justin Herbert is ass. But I had his rookie card, and like he was doing good his like first 2 years, and I sold his rookie card for I was like $40-$50. That ain't crazy because it's ungraded, but I was like, damn, $40-$50. So I ended up selling my whole collection. I don't know how much I spent on it, but I for sure made probably a couple dollars. But I think I sold it for like $700 total, like all these cards I had.
But that's the scariest thing about sports, though, is there's injuries, there's criminal activities, there's
so much other shit can happen.
Shit,
you're over here like
just start
you're like
sucking.
a GM. You're
like there's so many times there was like there was this guy that balled out on I can't tell you his name, but it was this guy from the 49ers. He balled out on a bunch of cards on him, all 10s, some raw, and he got hurt or something, and now he's not like he's pretty much done. Now those cars are literally worth nothing. When they used to be worth like $5,000.
That's
the big thing. Pikachu can't fucking tear his ACL or kill somebody. You know, like his card is gonna continue to go up. That's the scariest thing. That's why I won't get into sports cars or if I do, I only collect like my favorite players.
It's like a safe bet.
Like I want to collect like only Dodger players or whatever.
You like it first, then if you have to make money, you're cool.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. But that whole buying to make that profit, that shit will bite you.
I remember a lot of people they invested into I don't know if you guys remember, like the rookie, his name was for the NBA, Danny Avila, something like that.
Oh,
you remember?
Portland Trailblazers.
Yeah, I think he went to Portland, right?
Avila, Danny Avila.
Yeah, like the people like invested a bunch of stuff when he was drafted. I was like, what? I was like, who the fuck? What? So you're a big movie person, right?
I love the movies, bro. AMC, hold on, AMC Movie Pass, $25 a month. Unlimited movie.
You have to go. You have to go though. That's why I'll catch a movie monthly. So like I'm not gonna pay that $25 a month to watch one movie.
But you're gonna go
if you go
more.
Twice. You're like,
so
it's like a Disney pass.
You just go a
couple times. You're
like, but then you look forward to each week. Like, yo, what's dropping this week? Oh, it's trash, but I'm gonna see it anyways.
Yeah, see, like half the time I don't want to see some shit. I was just like,
no, it's experience.
I'm this person. I'm this person with movies. I'm like. I'm just always on my phone. Like,
I have to go to the movies between like 3 and 7. If I go later, I fall asleep. If the movie's too boring, the movie's gotta be really interesting to like have me keep on watching.
I just don't have the span to like sit there and be like this.
Yeah.
That's why
it's gotta be super interesting.
No, that's why I pay the fucking AMC because if I'm at home, if I'm at home, I'm not watching shit, bro.
Yeah,
I really like art and movies and stories. So like at the theater, or even bro, I don't even want Sam on her phone. If you put how many times you put something on at the crib and someone's on your phone and be like, I'm shutting this shit off. But at the theater, nah, everyone's locked in on this shit.
Yeah, your phone, like, that brightness comes. I was like, shut the fuck.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro.
Because you were doing, I mean, you still do it, right? Those little
reviews.
Movie reviews.
Yeah.
No, I review. I'm just
for
like
years now. He's a movie critic now.
Yeah, I know.
I trust his ratings.
Rotten Tomatoes over here.
I see a movie under 7. I'm like, I ain't seeing it.
Yeah. Babe, Reggie just posted. I think we should cancel the reservation.
Reggie just made the movie a 7.
He said we should wait for HBO Max streaming.
It'll be out next month.
Bro, I'm funny that you said that. I'm gonna start doing it then, because a few people are like, you still go to movies?
I think people.
But I do. I just seen
shit.
Zootopia 2.
I need to see that.
Okay, that's what I wanted to watch.
I literally just watched the first. I've seen the first one, but I rewatched it again so I can.
Bro, that shit's hilarious.
Dude, I love that movie. No, it's a good movie.
Bro, these new like cartoon movies that they're doing, like kind of like Zootopia, like all those type of movies, like the one with the fluff ball, fucking Kevin Hart.
Secret Life of Pets.
Yeah, like those. Yes. Bro, those shits are hilarious.
Yeah, because they're taking away from that whole Pixar, what do they call it, bean mouth movies, where like their mouths look like bean, and they're making genuine animational movies where like it's a fucking fox and a rabbit.
Yeah, like
it's a bunch of pets running around talking. Like that's some normal shit.
And they're like, one, you recognize people, so that's cool. Like you know it's Kevin Hart's voice, so like you know he's gonna say some funny shit.
You hear Will Ferrell fucking his laugh or some bullshit.
Yeah,
you hear that.
We're like, those are like, to me, like those are the better ones. Like, I'd rather watch those. Like,
last movie I genuinely enjoyed was the Spider-Man movie.
It's animation. I said this to my coworkers. I'm like, oh, what's your favorite? They said, what's your favorite genre of movies? And I was like, oh, actually, like comedy or like animation. But people don't view like animation as like a
movie.
It's just a child. It's just like children. But no, like you could have like there's not a lot adult movies that have it.
Speaking of that, did you watch the Pharrell one, the Lego?
Yeah,
that was pretty good. I was tripping out for like the first like couple minutes. I was like, I don't really Lego. He's just talking. But it's funny because like he's like just directing this whole thing.
Oh, it does throw you a curveball.
Yeah, it does you a curve because then they also just pulled a lot of clips from interviews and podcasts that he already did or the artist already did. And like,
but it's cool. Lego guys just sitting down.
Then they Lego fight.
Yeah.
It was a really cool watch though. It was a really good watch.
Yeah, I enjoyed that shit. That was cool.
That was a good movie. That was this year?
No, that was like last 2024 for sure.
This year?
That was for sure last year.
Sinners?
That was for sure last year.
Sinners came out.
This is 2025? You're telling?
Yeah, 2025 Sinners came out or no?
I don't know, look it up. I think that's when you're looking up a list. I think you had a list of 2025 movies.
Zootopia 2, I've seen Wicked 2 I've seen.
yeah,
Black
Wicked.
Phone 2. Tron, Ares.
I feel like
None
the
of these
past
I've
few
seen.
years, it's
Good
been
Boy.
more of like a scary movie horror phase
Last 2
of
years,
movies. Like, cause my favorite, I would say it's comedy easily. I want to go to a movie theater. I want to fucking laugh.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of like my vision of it. Or like superhero movies, yeah. But like I would like to laugh. Like I my biggest form of entertainment that I consume is comedy. I don't know if you know who Kill Tony is.
Oh shit, dude, that guy.
You know
Bro,
Tony
that shit
Hinchcliffe?
is
You know Tony Hinchcliffe?
Hilarious, bro. My friend put me on.
You
Dude, that
watch
shit
Kill
is
Tony,
hilarious.
right? Dude,
Yes,
I'm
yes.
weekly. Every week I watch it. Sometimes I'll let a couple weeks build up, so I watch all the episodes in one day. And I just like that is my biggest form of comedy. I mean, of entertainment.
I went to Austin. I was like, damn, hopefully I can find. I went
Oh,
to Austin
bro.
one. I was like, damn, maybe I can find one. But it ended up like he wasn't. He was
was-
like legit the following week, and I was like, fuck.
Yeah, I'm planning. I want to plan my birthday this next year around going to Austin, Texas, and
Did you watch it?
just literally going and seeing all the open mics and shit.
What were you gonna say
I
if you lose-
forgot I seen what's his name from Kill Tony. Remember the photo? Remember the day I spent the night in Austin. My work sent me to Austin for 2 nights.
You did, and I
Tell me
remember
why
you
the
went
night
to-
it's the show, but it's not. It's Redman's show.
Yeah, it's not Kill Tony. It's like the mothership, but it was a Red Band and Friends, I believe it was
So
some
he
along
pulls
those
them
lines.
from some of the Kill Tony, like, oh, I want you to perform on my show, blah blah
Yeah.
blah.
Yes.
So it was that.
Oh, Redman, right?
Yeah, Red
No,
Band.
oh, shit.
the
No,
fucking
Rapper, no.
No.
Red Band on Red Band
He's-
on the
Kill
fucking
Tony.
Oh,
iPad.
okay.
He
I
has
think
the
you said
secret.
Redman. I was like,
No, he has the secret show. You know how every once in a while he'll invite
The
the
Like
comedians.
secret
Yeah, yeah,
show.
okay, yes,
That's
yes,
what
yes.
it's
Secret show.
called. I
Yes.
was in attendance for the secret
Secret show.
show.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
secret
We
show.
Makes
put your
sense.
phones away
Yeah.
because it's secret. But people from Kill Tony were performing, practicing their shit because it's low risk. You know, there's no cameras, blah, blah, blah. So you have,
You
starts
get
off with
bombed.
up and coming
Yeah.
people that could just sign up and just, you know, have dreams. Towards the end of the night, it got better. And what's his name was there?
Which one? I'm trying to remember.
Was
the
it
most
the wilder
popular
one? The
one.
wilder one?
Cam-
Yeah, the one
Cam
that got wilder.
Patterson,
Cam,
right? Yeah,
bro.
Cam Patterson.
I was
He's on
able to
SNL.
meet Cam. I had to have a photo of
Yeah,
Cam in front
fucking
of the night.
I can't
Insert?
believe I forgot
Oh.
about that, bro.
Insert photo. Oh,
Yeah,
you see, that's what
insert.
6ix9ine be doing. He be like, clip
Yeah,
this.
yeah. Insert the clip, and he's like, while I'm talking, the clip's right here, and he's like, fucking, the clip's not there.
He's
The
like,
clip's not there.
They're gonna skip this.
Yeah,
They're gonna skip this, right?
gonna
They're
skip
not gonna
this.
watch this. They're gonna skip this. But nah, Kill Tony's good. I mean, shoot.
It is, yeah. They killed the game for comedy. They made a whole new wave of how you make, how you do it, and like now people want to go on Kill Tony to start their comedy
Or
career.
like,
Like
you
that's
know.
where you fucking start now.
Yeah, Netflix
I mean,
is smart by buying because they purchased not them, but they
They-
whatever you want
they
to
have a
say.
deal.
to make
They
them
have deals.
deals.
Yeah, they have
Wait,
deals.
so
They have
they're
a
on
few.
Netflix
They have
now?
a few episodes
Yeah.
on Netflix.
No, I think
Even,
his,
major
his,
ones.
His new
Kill
stuff.
Tony.
His new
Not-
stuff's on
yes,
Netflix.
Kill
no?
Tony. And he hasn't done a minute. I mean, he hasn't done like an actual special on there yet.
No, but I thought his I thought
Episodes?
his episodes go on there every week. No.
No, not on Netflix. He has like special episodes that he does where in arenas. Like he does Madison
does-
Square Garden. He did
That's
HEB
what it was,
Arena.
yeah.
And those episodes get put on Netflix.
Oh, okay,
but
okay.
weekly is on YouTube.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah, it's a whole new way, man. People want to just hop on that. Like I mean, look at Cam Patterson he literally just went on a year ago, like 2020, end of 2023 was his first ever minute, and he's on SNL.
Yeah.
Like no other comedian has ever took that fast of a step
No, it
before.
was- yeah.
Like and Tony made that.
Social
shit.
media helps though. too.
Yeah, social media
It's
definitely
like,
had clips help.
clips.
Clips.
That's what we're trying to do right here, man.
Clips, yeah, clips help, man. Them
You call us
shits
a clip
run, yeah.
Clips.
Dude,
That's kind of
yeah.
hard. Oh, Clips is already a rap group. The
what-
Clips. You know that's why they spelled it like that.
CLIPSE or
But
no?
that's why they're named like that, like Clips.
Oh.
Oh,
But people don't know.
Whoa, whoa,
Hey,
up there on the camera.
Don't shoot
up
the camera,
there.
dog. Well, up there.
People
Bro,
don't
I
know.
just
People
seen-
just
seen
think
a
of
video of some guy on YouTube. No, some guy on Instagram. He does that. He's like, you're not gangsters. Like, where the fuck you from? And then he goes through like their profile. So it's like he did one with like these college players from Memphis, and there's this one guy from like it said he's from Chatsworth.
And he breaks down.
And he breaks down where he's from. That's how shit
I've
reminded me
seen
of.
that
He's
shit.
like, Reggie, what the fuck you
Yeah,
from?
break it down and shit. I have seen them break down that.
Funny. He's
I've
like,
seen
you
those
valid.
clips.
He's like, you valid.
Yeah, well, there was one. Actually, he was actually from the hood. And he was like, "Oh shit."
There's one like some guys from like South Sudan. He's like, oh yeah. He's like, oh, you gang. I was like, okay. He's like, no, you about that.
That feels in the battlefield.
He's like, in the battlefield. But damn, we've been on for a cool minute. Huh?
Yeah, bro. Anything you want to touch on before you head out?
Do you want to just wrap up some stuff or what? Okay, well, let's say so it's 2025, right? December, because we're probably gonna do one more pod probably before the year ends. I would assume, but let's just, if not, just in case, we'll do like, let's say, did you guys have any goals this year that you did, like that you actually completed? Like, you know, people do that at the beginning of the year, like,
yeah.
Like, is there anything that you'd say?
I've never necessarily had like a New Year's resolution before.
But there'd be something
Not
you're kind of like, I want to
one.
do this, not some resolution shit, just on some like you just like,
Or
all right,
even
this
for
year
next
I'm
year too.
yeah.
Shit, I wanted to be in front of the camera more. That was
There we
definitely
go.
something like, like that was like subconscious, like feeling, you know, like definitely being in front, like doing modeling for the brand and shit was definitely one
Yeah,
for
hell
sure.
yeah.
Take that step, definitely.
That's good.
Yeah, bro, similar or like I think not one thing, bro. I think I had a lot of cool little moments that I just trying to appreciate and live in the moment because, you know, it'd be so easy to like shit, like fuck it, like fuck off shit and like
Get lost in it.
yeah, just like little memories. Try to remember, bro, like that's what life's about, dog. Fuck,
Appreciate
everything
the,
else, you know.
live the
Yeah.
moment, not like you're regretting your decisions.
Yeah. What about you, bro? What's your what if you were to recap 2025?
It's been good. I would say probably, let me see. Yeah, it's been good so far. I mean, couple promotions. Couple promotions at work, the pod that I always
Yeah.
want to do. Shit, sports betting's cool.
Are you up?
Yeah. Oh
Are you
yeah,
up?
sports betting. Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna say how much I the IRS and this shit, but I'll show you after. I'm like,
Essentially.
yeah. But nah, I think everything's been cool. I mean, I've been hitting the gym a little more, so I mean it's cool. But I want to be a little more
In the
consistent.
gym a
of
little bit
course.
more.
Some of the time, be more consistent. But nah, I think like you said, like we don't like necessarily have goals, but there's some things you kind of want to like. Back of your head, you kind of like,
Want to
I want
accomplish
to
a
do
little
this. Like,
something.
let me try to do it as soon as possible.
Yeah, like
Mhm.
put yourself in a place you've never been before.
Yeah.
Make yourself a little
Exactly.
vulnerable.
Shit, I got a car like 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
A
there
cool
you
little
go.
Toyota. Ain't
Yeah,
crazy,
yeah.
but I mean, I got like something.
Shit, it's a whip.
A to B,
It's a
dog.
whip.
A to
So,
B.
Yeah.
The other
something
day.
that even if it's just ease of mind, bro, of like 'cause
Oh,
of
yeah.
car
No,
issues.
hell yeah. Hell yeah.
But yeah, bro, 2026 will be good. I'm glad we started the pod or just started recording more in general before the new
Yeah.
year because I know
Once the New Year's
it's like
starts,
it's
everyone's
ahead of the
gonna-
New Year's resolution, you know.
Yeah.
Already
Yeah.
build the habit.
So we have already stuck doing it.
Just might have some people be like, 2026, we're gonna start a pod now. Shit, all of our shit's booked. all
Yeah.
of our shit's booked, dog.
Yeah, so shoot, man, appreciate y'all watching, but
Yeah, man, tune in to the next episode. Shit, you more than welcome. Come on and shit more. Gonna be in front of the
Yeah.
camera, dog.
Yeah, no,
hey,
I'm down.
and if
I'm
you
down.
guys are watching, you want to come kick it, you have questions you want to know,
Drop them.
drop
We'll answer
them.
them. We should do
Do
a
like
quick
a
Q&A.
I was gonna say
Q&A, man.
would be fire.
Yeah, Q&A.
If
Let's
we
plan
build
for
that,
the
if we
next
can
one.
like correlate them enough questions.
Well, everyone posts on their story. I'm sure we get 3. And we just go off on
At least get like 6
Start
questions.
from- we just
get
start
6
from
questions
there.
total.
we get 3 questions. Boom, 3 topics.
Hey,
We can
start from
space
there.
them out.
Space 'em. So what
hell
did you get? But yeah, man, appreciate everyone tuning in. Yeah, I mean, just hey, we'll be back as soon as possible, hopefully. All right, later.
Appreciate it.
Peace.